big old horse pills up in here. Like, God damn, y'all. I'm thinking they were the little round ones. And it said 100, it said 60. Well, cures everything but death. Okay? So if it's meant for your ass to go, you're gonna go. All right? But hey, this got some potent. It says healthy immune system, inflammation response. Oh, I gotta show y'all the cinnamon stuff, y'all. It has started to liquefy yesterday. It was so cute. It was so cool. I cannot wait. I got some of those bottles like that. Y'all, I am so excited. I am literally so excited. I'm gonna put them in these, but this is my first time, so I wanted to see the process. Look at it. Look at it. It's already starting to become liquid, right? So I can strain it and put it in the refrigerator. So I got this off TikTok, and it's on my TikTok page. But there's the honey. See how thick the honey is right there? The honey's still thick. But right here at the top, it's starting to get loose. Y'all already know I've been taking for years, like since 2000, maybe 13, 14, a tablespoon of honey and onion, a tablespoon of garlic and honey, right? Now we added ginger to this. And I ain't never made it like this, but I've been seeing it a couple of times on TikTok. I looked over there and I had everything. So I made it 9/7 to 10/7. So it's got to sit in a dark place for a month. Then after a month, you strain it, strain all the stuff, get the liquid. I'm going to put it in here and it stays in the refrigerator for up to 6 months. So you can take you a immune booster shot or whatever. It's for blood pressure, immune, heavy metals, all that good stuff, good for the brain. So I was like, baby, I got about 6 or 8 of these boogers. I'm finna do this up, y'all. Do it up. Do you hear me? What? That's what you call spiritual application. When you get some information, I already been doing it. I just didn't do it this way. And I only use a drop of honey when I put it on a tablespoon because it's sugar. I don't want a lot of sugar. So this is taking it to the next level. When y'all are ready for the next level, the information will show up. You don't have to force your levels, force your spiritual growth, force knowing this and knowing that, because I already been consistent with this. All my family members take it when I do it. My mom do it. Everybody that I know, I've even given this to some friends, the way I take it. You know, some associates. So I passed this along, but I've been seeing it and I never thought of it. Well, let me tell you, I went to the Indian store. Before this, let me show you what I got. This is how you know spirit guides you. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something. I went to the Indian store. This is organic garlic. I went to the Indian store way before this and bought 2 bags because I was going to stock up for the winter and take it how I used to take it. But I used to take it with the regular ginger. They had this sitting on top of the regular ginger. And I was like, what is this in the bag? And so I look up there and they got organic and ginger. And so I go, oh, well, let me go ahead and get my ginger now because I can chew this raw, cut it up and chew it like that too. 2 bags. So then when I saw this recipe, I looked over there, I already had onions and garlic and I already had cinnamon sticks. I got to go back and get some more, but I already had the cinnamon sticks. And I was like, I got everything. I used my last bit of honey to make this. Went to the store yesterday, got 2 more honeys. Right? Got my butt 2 more honeys. Got my butt 2 more honeys. I already had these. I'm going back and get some more, right? Went back and got 2 more honeys because I had used it making this. I said, oh, it's on. It's on. That's what I meant to tell y'all, was trying to explain, not meant to tell you, but was explaining when you learn something spiritual for your betterment, put it into practice, put it into application, meaning apply it to your life. Don't just take the information, sit on it, don't do nothing with it, because it's not going to do you no good if it's just sitting there. Right? You have to practice it. That's what religion is. That's exactly what religion is. Programming, but getting you to apply or to behave a certain way. A certain way, right? So, let me put this back in the cabinet. So, that's what I was saying to y'all the other day. That's what I was saying to y'all the other day. So that's an example of how you become an adapt student. You become an adapt student of the king and queen chamber when you take control over your life and you apply the necessary tools that you need to apply to make you a better person, to make you a healthier person, right? If you're ill, that's a way to, that's like in nursing, we call it a preventative. We call it a preventive measure. Why do y'all have to wait till you become sick in order to take something? The whole idea is to be proactive and preventative about your health care, to prevent yourself from becoming sick. Well, I can't tell if it's working. It's working because your ass ain't sick. That's how you know it's working, because you're not sick. Y'all are looking to be sick in order to go get something, do it, and then say you're not sick when you're still sick, because it's only masking the symptoms. You're not getting to the system. Be proactive. Be proactive. Don't wait for something to happen in order and manifest and blow up in your face. You want to keep it from even going down that road. That's the whole idea of taking herbals daily or taking vitamins daily, is to keep your body at its optimal level, functioning level. Thank you, son, predictable. So that's all I'm showing you, is how to apply, because so many people come into spirituality just being babies, getting on the journey or whatever. You're always on the journey, but y'all know what I'm saying. You're being more proactive about, or more initiating your spiritual applications is what I'm talking about, just like that. So you guys want to know how. That's why I'm giving you the examples, how it's done, so you can do it effectively. So you don't have to wait to go to the hospital, wait to have something happen to you before you do it. You will already know what to do. Some things you do, it don't hurt you to do every day, just like a vitamin, because it's keeping illness away. And that's the whole idea. We've been taught and brainwashed to be sick from the commercials and stuff, that's what y'all looking for, sickness. Why are you looking for a sickness? If you're looking for a sickness, you're going to be sick. You need to be looking for health. You need to be doing things that align with what you're trying to manifest in your life, which is healing and great health. Preventive measures, preventative, prophylactic, right? How they give the shot, prophylactic. Well, preventive measure. That means I'm doing something now to prevent anything in the future, any occurrence, any occurrence in the future, any illness in the future, right? Or if like it's cold season, that's going to be great for a flu season, respiratory, emphysema, COPD, bronchitis, any type of allergies that you get in the winter. That shit is going to be good for that. Okay. So I've had the flu before. They sent me home to die because I waited on purpose, because I didn't want none of their shit, right? So I waited, went to the last minute. It had already passed the 48 hours. So I knew I couldn't get nothing because I'm a nurse. And I was like, good, just give me the diagnosis. I already didn't accept it, but give me the diagnosis. Foop, foop. Went to the herbal store, foop, foop. Baby, cured myself, healed myself, got myself back to health without their medicine. I know that. All right. They medicine, whatever they gave me was sitting in that damn pharmacy. I went to the herbal store. That was my pharmacy. That's what you call using common fucking sense right there. So again, even though you do everything possible, sometimes our bodies or our defense mechanism will be low because lack of rest, working too hard. Even though you weaken, you do stuff to kind of weaken it. Well, the minute you do something to weaken it, bam, things like that happen, right? But the thing is, you still got to know what to do to get yourself well again. So you can stay well as much as possible. But if you're overworking, stressed, or running here and there, being fatigued, being tired, well, that's more entryway for any type of illness to get in because your immune system is low. So that's a good prophylactic. Not to take the cause away from going to the doctor for some of y'all, because some of y'all just need to go. And do go. Don't take my word for it. I've cured myself from 3 bronchitis and the flu. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, that shit been in my cabinet ever since then. it been in me ever since then, because I already know what to do. I already know what to do with this raspiness. Probably stop yelling, stop screaming, stop being happy loud, the happy loud. I'm gonna have to be like, like that now, because I'm getting hoarse from all the screaming I do, having fun. And I know what to do because that's the coffee, right? And which I only have that much of a little shot of hazelnut, but that's the coffee cream. That's that mucus. I already know. So I know what I got to do. All right. So that's the whole point. I'm still going to enjoy life and enjoy what I love to, have my little cup of coffee or whatever. But I know the thing is, do you know what to do in the event of too? Not just the preventive measure, but in the event of something, do y'all know what to do? Are you educated enough to know what to go get or go ask or go seek or go find? Some of you guys don't even know where your own herbal store is at in your city, or if it's one near you, you don't even know where they're at because you ain't never been there to look around. You ain't never been there. Some of this stuff, like those I couldn't find them. I didn't go to town. So I said, shit, let me order them off Amazon. I was like, damn, I didn't want these big old things. Now I'm gonna go order me some more. I'll probably get them to my mama. Yeah, because I bought one for me and one for them. But I'm gonna give all 3 of them because now I done decided I don't even want to take them big ass things. Because I'm gonna be like, trying to swallow that shit. And so I got liquid over there, black seed liquid, that motor oil. I call it. But I'm just going to go ahead and take that because I can't do that pill right there. I can't do the pill. I just can't do the pill. I hate big ass pills. I don't even like taking pills like that. Give me a leaf, give me a tea. I'm fine. Give me a tincture, I'm fine. But that shit there is ridiculous to be that big. But it's a 1250 milligram. It's not a 500. I need the 500 gel cap in black seed. I don't want the 1250. So I would have, if I was going to take that, y'all, because of that dose, myself, I would take that every other day. It said twice a day at 1250. That shit finna knock something out of there, boy, for real. Like if I had a cold, I would do 3 days of that shit right there for me. I'm not diagnosing, I'm not prescribing, but I'm telling you, for me, how I would do that, 1250 milligrams, 3 days, blast that shit. Then I would go down to 1 every day because that's a lot of shit. I've been in nursing too long because I know how to skip, jump, hop over doses because according to my body weight, I know my body weight, I know I'm small frame, I ain't got a lot of fat, I ain't got a lot of adipose tissue for shit to work through. So it's gonna hit me like that. You just know that shit when you're a nurse because that's what doctors and pharmacists calibrate by your body weight, your height, right? If you're fat, if you're skinny, and a lot of things. And because I took a lot of herbs before, and I had too much in my system before, I was like, I had caffeine adrenaline. I was like, ooh, what is this? I was like, wait. Okay. That was a big mistake. Y'all, I had stopped for like, I think 2 weeks or something. I had to bring that level all the way back down. I was scared to take something else. I was like, wait. Let me bring this shit down, because evidently I got too much in my body for this little body of mine. So that's how I do it. Not that y'all need to do it like that, but that's how I measure my herbals according to my own body weight with my nursing knowledge. And so I just put it in because I know I'm small. And there's not a lot of fat is going to go. It's not going to have to travel through. Okay? So, oh, you didn't bring me one, did you? See that? I got to go to the dentist.
What you say?
Yeah, 10.
Huh?
At 10.
Oh.
Where you going?
To the gym?
Oh. Ain't nothing yet. And so that's how I do it. So to each his own, that's to me, my own. I'm not diagnosing you. I'm not telling you how to do it. I'm just showing you what I do to apply. And that's just like religion. Y'all supposed to go there every Sunday and supposed to act like y'all ass got some sense. But y'all don't want to act like you got some sense. You want to act the opposite. Right? So that's just like if I knew this information and I saw this information on TikTok, and I just ignored that information when the spirit put it in front of my face to help me, right? Why would I ignore it? You see what I'm saying? So those are the two analogies. That's like how we're doing knowledge. We see it and we pass it by and we don't apply it, but the spirit will bring it to us to say, here, now you're ready for the next level. Look how many years I've been taking just the ginger and the garlic, the honey, the onions, and wait a minute, the honey and onions, a tablespoon of honey and onion chopped up, and minced garlic chopped up with honey, a tablespoon of that. Look how many years it took me to get to add cinnamon and then put all the honey in the jar. Look how long I had to be consistent with my head tingling with it, in order for the spirit to say, okay, now take it to the next level. You see what I'm saying? Look how consistent that has to be. You know what I'm saying? So when spirit is telling you something health-wise, and you're already doing it, Grand Rising, everybody, you got to look at it and see if it's something that's going to be beneficial for you, if it's going to help you along your journey. You don't have to try everything that you see. That's true. It ain't meant for you to do everything, but I was already doing it. So that's like a no-brainer, right? That's like a no-brainer. Why not take it to the next level and add ginger? I love ginger. And we all know ginger is good in so many ways. So that was a bonus. That was a bonus to boost the immune system up for this crazy winter that we're about to have. So it's going to be ice everywhere. Symbolically, it's going to be ice everywhere. Y'all may not know it yet, but it's going to be ice everywhere. And you're going to remember I said it. It's going to be ice everywhere. So get ready for the cold ass winter, because it's going to be cold, and it's going to be brutally cold. Okay? So whether it's your karma cold or whether it's Rona cold, it's going to be freezing fucking cold. Okay? For a lot of people out there. And I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm trying to prepare you, because it's about to get cold. Okay? It's about to get cold. So cold, it's going to be so fucking wicked. All right? So take that how it resonate. Let me give y'all a reading. I got some new decks in. What? Baby. What? The Orishas. I got like another Orisha and the hoodoo ones down there. I just ain't pulled them out yet. But this is a new deck. Oh, I'm loving it already. Loving them already. So that's for the E5 tradition. And I got some activation. Let's do some oracles here. Let me move these out the way for a minute. Sacred geometry. Let's find out, because we got shits to do. Thank you, Spirit Source Energy. What is the oracle for this morning? Let's see what Spirit. You love the Orisha one? I love that red, black, and white, baby. They're my colors there. That's that shoe. Door opener. Door opener and Chango, baby. Door opener and Chang. Look at them colors. Chango and Eshu. Door opener, baby. Come on now. Coming out the sky. Coming across the crossroad, baby. Come on with it. What? Baby. Woo. Color codes. Color codes are everywhere. Y'all just got to know how to read them. That's, uh-oh, we got a card stand back. What? Compact. Did we not break this word down yesterday? Compassion. And look what gets left behind as I'm shuffling. This one is staying on the thing. Compassion. Number 15 says the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our hearts and into the world. What? And the 15th is your birthday, and that's the number on the card. Look at that. Look at that. And we was discussing compassion yesterday because we were discussing passion. And then John said something about it ain't the same. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You can't have compassion without the word passion in it. So if you go to my YouTube and see that live, you'll see I broke that word down phonically, of course. You know, what I'm hearing from it. Come passion, come fire, come ignite, ignition, right? Inspiration. Woo, show a little compassion for people. Show a little compassion, y'all. Oh, my car's upside down. No wonder it fell upside down. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh, look at there. There's enough. Oh, Lord, there's a whole bunch of them trying to jump out of there. Communication. We talked about communication yesterday. Y'all, communication. We talked about effective communication and compassion yesterday. Look how Spirit is coming back confirming it. Look how Spirit is coming. And the wall. That's right. And the wall. And Mercury. Right. That's Mercury, right? And this compassion is the heart chakra. Look at that. Compassion and communication. What? Not being judgmental about what you see because people are passing along information that you may not, oh, yes, madam, thank you. Yes, you are on my list. You're on my list. I got like 17, I think I got 16 or 17 people on the list for the question and answer reading tonight. So I'm already filling up. So I'm gonna have to cut it off probably if y'all start cash apping and stuff for tonight. So tonight at 6 Central Standard Time, question and answers, you get one card pull for Tesla number $9.63 and angel number $8.88. It's tonight on my YouTube channel. I will not be recording it on TikTok. You'll have to come over here and watch on my dang on YouTube channel. Thank you, madam. And so again, communication, this is Mercury, yes. This is that wall. I said you are in marriages that you got walls all across your goddamn house because y'all got some ineffective communication, right? Because you're not communicating, right? And like I said, the 90% of us probably was with our karmic, not our real person any damn way. That's why your ass got miscommunication. That's why your ass got them walls up. That's why y'all ass miserable behind them damn walls, okay? That's why. Because that's not the person that you're supposed to be with. That's the person you're learning, that's showing you your lesson and what you need to do and what you come here to learn. And y'all are helping each other. You're showing each other shit. Whether you know it or not, don't mean that's your person. It just means y'all there to show and reflect what one is, what one is not, what one is doing, and what one is not doing. Okay? So you're there for a lesson. Communication. Oh, the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outcoming, through our hearts, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. If you ain't got no balanced communication, get out. Save yourself. Because you're going to have a big ass headache. You're going to have a big ass, oh, Earth. Look at that. Earth. Number 24, these are the ones that fell out. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother and revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our matter. Earth, number 24. Okay, what is that? Compassion. We're to have compassion for Earth. Oh, come on now. You can't even act like that. You can't even act like Spirit ain't talking to y'all this morning. You just can't even act like it ain't. You can't act like it ain't. And then this one says universal love, number 44. Come on now. You can't even deny it. Y'all a lie if you deny it. What? Okay. The frequency of universal love activates connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. 44, master number. Look at that beautiful card. Universal love. So we got number, what, 15, 24, 44, authority. Oh, let me flip y'all right quick so y'all can see these cards. Get y'all my ugly cute side. Okay, authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Authority, number 10. Number 10, right? Now, passion. Ain't that something? We get passion and compassion. The first card was compassion, and the second card is passion. What? What? I'm just going to bow to the Spirit for a minute here. Because Spirit just proved a very important point yesterday about what I was talking about. Did you see that? The first one was compassion. The last out of this deck was passion. I got the goosebumps. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Eshu and Elegua. I'm just gonna sit here and just soak that in. I'm gonna sit here and soak that in. How powerful that was just from off yesterday, and I just got these in yesterday evening. I got these just in. I wasn't even going to use these yet. I wasn't even going to pull these out this morning. And look how Spirit bagged that up. Look how Spirit bagged that up. The root chakra, the heart, So we're working on getting everybody from the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar chakra to their heart chakra. That's where we at. And that's why Earth was the second one. That's why Earth was the second card behind compassion. Because you're everywhere, the world is blocked from here. The world is blocked and out of tune, out of alignment from the root chakra, the sacral, the solar, to the heart. We're out of alignment right up in here. Once we get this aligned up in here and off, from being out of balance, underbalanced, or overbalanced, then we will flow the rest of the way. The rest of the gateway will easily be accessible. Your what? Your expression. Your what? Your intuition. Your what? Your connection to the creator up here. It's because y'all are right here is where y'all issues are at. The heart chakra 2 there. And most of the world is from 1 to 3. That's why y'all so deeply rooted about sex, about companion, about loving, about, hoeing and prostituting and dicking, F-boys and F-girls. That's why. Because you're living on the lower 3 chakras. And I told y'all that before. That the heart was the gateway. And I told y'all that when I listed it before, when I said 7, 6, 5, 4, right? 3, 2, 1, right? If you can get up to here, this here will be much easier. Because in the heart has, nursing-wise, 4 chambers, 2 ventricle and 2 atriums, right? Atrials. So 2, that's 4 chambers in the heart. That's 4 chambers that make up a heart. So that's why y'all can still do what you love down here and do what you love up here, because that's the infinity right there. That's the gateway right there. That's the main gateway. That earth center, the earth base and the center, the core, right? The soul. That's why. So, yeah, everybody don't have a soul, but everybody got to have a heart to be down here, because that's what pumps into good and evil. If you say this is evil and then this is good, that's why they exist. Because they still got a heart to pump the circulation, but it don't mean because you got a heart that your ass got a soul. Everybody didn't come here with a soul. The great mother is the one that gives you the soul. The great mother gives the soul. And only the great mother is the one that gives the soul. It says it on the earth card. I didn't make these damn cards. These are not my cards. So everybody did it. So you got to understand what those chakras are. So the world is really living on this lower density, the 3D. And you got to raise up here to connect to the creator, because the creator or the source is right there. That's your insight or intuition, third eye. And then this is your throat. So now you know why they want to keep the world down here below. Why you got all them narcissists up here trying so hard to keep the world suppressed and to keep the world shut down into patriarchal, right? Because they don't want y'all to lift up and express yourself through your voice chakra. Because your voice is power. That's power. That's the God power. That's the abracadabra power. That if you don't like what somebody is, if you don't like what somebody is because you don't have the power to become what you want to be, that's why y'all hate on people. Because people have a power in what they choosing to be and become, and you guys are lacking it. So therefore you want to hate because you don't have the power to become what you want to be. But it doesn't stop somebody else, it stops you. Because all you got to do is self-express yourself. All you got to do is speak. Right? So look at the dog back there barking. All right. So the dog even agreeing. So that's the great mother is the one who gives that soul. Everybody didn't come with a soul because everybody ain't the natural man and the natural woman. And that's what y'all got to understand. Everybody that you see walking beside you in a human form ain't human underneath. That's y'all problem. Y'all think they're human underneath because they got skin on them, because they got eyeballs like you, and they got a nose like you, and they got a mouth like you, they got 2 hands like you, they got 2 feet like you. But everybody in a human form is not human underneath that form, underneath that matter. That's y'all mistake you can't see. That's y'all mistake. So I would empty vessel. That's right, Ebony. Empty vessels, empty shells. And just because they can talk like you, hell, you was taught to talk too, wasn't you? So guess what? They was taught to talk. They was taught to understand just like you was taught to understand shit, right? Anytime Hispanics can take a Chihuahua and speak Spanish to a Chihuahua, and the Chihuahua understand what the Hispanic is, the Spanish language is saying to it, they're the same way. Anytime this German Shepherd here can understand German, then anybody else coming in a form of a matter or a physical body can learn just like you with a soul. But it don't make they have a soul. They're just using the repetition, the training to keep them in line with what you think is human. What you think is natural, but is unnatural underneath that thing, underneath that shell, that spacesuit. So, yes, it is other beings. Don't mean other beings got souls either. So that's why y'all got to be careful, and that's why you need to awaken, and that's why you need your gifts, and you need to activate your gifts. That's why. You've always known this, but it's really hitting different right now. So that's those. Let me get you these. I got these here. I've been wanting these. These were on my list for a while, and I just went on ahead. They were on my gift list. Beyond Lemuria. So beyond Lemuria are these. Beautiful cards. Oh my God, look at them colors. Beyond Lemuria. Sumeria, Lemuria, right? Oh my gosh, let's see. Let's see. Greetings, everybody. I see y'all. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Remember, we got question and answers tonight. Question and answers tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's my time, Dallas time. So if you want to pay early, if you're at work, you can. And I'm just make sure on your Cash App, you tell me if it's love, spirit, general that you want. So when I get to your name on my list, whether you're at work or at home, you just got to go back and find it. But I've been unread probably your name already. So you just have to watch it until you get to your name. All right. But every so often, I'll call out the group of people that I'm on. So you will kind of know. But that's the only way I can do it to keep it flowing and going. So if you put, when you send the money, the $9.63 or the $8.88, put what category you want right there. So, because I have a list. I have a list already. Oh, I'm on number 20. Oh, Lord, I got some more in. So I'm on number 20. I'm already got 20 people for tonight. So number 20, that's 20 people. So put what you want. So when I start reading, I'm pop, 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 pop. And y'all can find the shit later. You don't have to be present that way if you're at work or something, because I know it's the East Coast and West Coast difference there in that time zone. So, and y'all, a lot of y'all, I cut off taking payments at 7:30. So I won't be taking no more payments after that, because I got to get through the list and get us off of there by 10 or 11, hopefully, at night, because that takes a minute, because I don't rush my readings. Okay, I take my time. I don't give you a sloppy reading. I'm just not going to do it. If I got to give you a sloppy reading, I'm not going to do it because I don't operate like that. I don't do no damn sloppy ass work. I don't care who you read with. When you come to me, I don't do sloppy ass work. If I got to do sloppy ass work, I ain't doing it. I'm not going to be reading tarot. Because that's not what I'm here to do, is to be sloppy with it. Let's see, Spirit. Ooh, the sound of the universe. The sounds of the universe. Some of you guys are coming into your powers. You're hearing sounds. You're hearing ringing, buzzing, bees, you know, vibrations, okay? Everything in the universe vibrates whether you see it or not. Nothing ever rests. It's always vibrating. We just don't see it vibrating, all right? Soul star chakra, merging with the divine. See there, merging with the divine, okay? What else? Full spectrum. Whoa! Them chakras, boo. Them colors, boo. And you know what? To each his own. To each his own. But if I don't be darned if we don't see the Matrix playing out. You remember when Morpheus and Keanu Reeves was in the field and everything was gray and cement and ghost out? Now we got them old ugly color cars. And all the people getting the gray, that tan, that army green. It's like a neutral color. And it's like gray, it's like this or it's ugly, whatever it is. But I'm just saying, I don't like it. What floats y'all boat is what floats y'all boat. But I'm looking around like, we gonna be driving gray cars now? Ain't gonna be no color on the road. Full spectrum, chakras. They trying to remove the color. They trying to remove the color. So do you realize if everybody drove those kind of cars, it probably would be more accidents on the road because you don't see any color. So they trying to remove the color program from your psychic and program you to think that everything is just gray. Everything is just neutral. Everything is cement color, right? Because that's them lizards, okay? The cement, right? They gotta cement everything, right? They gotta cementify. They gotta ice everything, right? Because that's their soulless ass. They gotta have cement everywhere, tearing up Mother Earth out there. That road out there is that ass, okay? It's that person. Soul star chakra merging with the divine. So I'm looking at that like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that not having no color, y'all. I'm used to seeing color, but I ain't trying to be looking at no damn Casper the ghost out there everywhere I go. You know, I ain't trying to be looking like that, you know. That's going to be depressing. It's going to be depressing for some of y'all that don't know, but for us that know, we going to already know what it is. We ain't going to be depressed by it. We just don't like it. We just can tell what they doing, you know. Reclaim your energy. Reclaim your energy, y'all. Reclaim y'all energy. Y'all need to call back y'all energy from people that's manipulating y'all, abusing y'all time, energy, your efforts, whatever it is. You need to, thank you, L'Oreal. I'll put you on number 20. And you need to reclaim your energy back from people manipulating you. Pull back your energy. Don't be around them. Disassociate yourself with it. That's what we mean by reclaim and take back your power. Anybody that's against you, remove yourself from the equation. You can always, when love's not being served, like Nina and Simone say, get up from the table. Why are you sitting at a table with a bunch of Hellcats and drama queens and drama boys? Why are y'all sitting in that energy? Take back your energy. Take back your energy. All right. So under there we got unique gifts. Some of you guys are coming into some unique gifts with this awakening that we're doing with this, the higher level ones coming up to the heart chakra. Then everything starts to open up for you guys and you start to realize what your true gifts are, what are you here for, right? So look at there, the soul star chakra came out again, merging with the divine, because it's time for us to merge with that divine. Reclaim your power, your access code, your access granted, reclaiming your power, to the creator, to the source, merge with the divine. That's what I was just talking about with this right here. That's exactly what I was talking about with that. It looked like scribbled on it. That's my intellectual property. You touch it, I'm gonna sue your ass. That's mine. So if you copy it and repeat it, you better make sure you stamp Kem Arts on that motherfucker. Or my real name. You know. So again, that's what that was, emerging with the divine. So vulnerability. Ooh, look at the dragon, the serpent, the Kundalini, vulnerability, butterflies, okay? Crystals, look at the crystal right there. Looks like a quartz crystal. And the lotuses. So you guys are wakening up your Kundalini. Some of you guys are having those instant Kundalini awakenings. Like it's not a forced thing. You shouldn't even force Kundalini awakening because you can hurt yourself. You can hurt somebody else too. You shouldn't even force it. If they're not ready for it, you shouldn't force it because they can be suicidal. It can be really, really detrimental and harmful for people when you force their awakening. Now, if it's something you're going to look for, you better make sure you're ready to look for it and get it, because it's not going to be no cakewalk. It's not going to be what you think. It's going to be what you're hearing about all this glorious shit. It's not like that. That's not like that, because that world is, you're seeing now what other people have been blind to all this time, and it can be depressing if you don't know how to handle your awakening. So don't rush it. Don't rush it. It happens when it happens. If you're one of those that it just instantly does it, and you don't have to do it through sexual tantrum, you can do it through sexual tantrum. You can do it through all that stuff and meditation, but you don't have to. It can happen on its own. It can happen on its own. I've had people say that all the time. They've been talking to me, and all of a sudden they felt their head just say, poof, just open up. Their crown chakra just open up just from a conversation with me. But that's not me trying it. They were engaging in a conversation with me. So it happens when it's time and you're ready to handle it. Stop trying to force the awakening, because these knuckleheads out here making y'all think that the shit is cool. And that it's everybody go seeking, or everybody go seeking. It's not harmful, and like how the church is portraying it. It's just you see the church for all the bamboozlement and the holding hostage of y'all as you didn't know it before. So everything that you was blind to, thank you, China. Okay, Cheyenne. Oh, Cyan. You will start to see all of that you didn't see before. So, and if you're not prepared mentally, spiritually, and physically and emotionally for that, it can be detrimental, especially when you have hidden traumas, when you're not ready to deal with them because you hadn't even dealt with hidden traumas, because it's going to be a tsunami. It's going to be a F9 magnitude earthquake. It's going to be a fucking cyclone on your ass, and a hurricane, and a tornado. Right? It's like everybody that was playing with Moldavite. Oh, get a Moldavite. Oh, get a No, you don't want to get a Moldavite, because you're not ready to get what Moldavite is going to do to you. You're not prepared for it. So it's just something that happens, and the way it happens, and some people can wake people up like that. Some people can wake people up like that without just a conversation, or like I said, Kundalini, or sexual tantra. You can awaken that way. But it depending on the method that you're trying to go and the route you're trying to go, but you never want to abuse your power. Somebody that has a spiritual awakening should not be sleeping with somebody that isn't awakened, because you can't awaken them the wrong way. You can awaken them when they're not ready to be awakened. And that's why a lot of people lose their damn mind, because people are using their sexual energy, their Kundalini, to wake y'all sleep asses up. And y'all don't know it, so you're losing your fucking mind. And you don't know why you're losing your mind, because they're using the sexual energy to manipulate you and abuse of power by trying to tap into your Kundalini and wake you up the wrong way. Not with gentle, not with care, not with even y'all knowing what they're doing to you. And that happens a lot in the spiritual community. So let me tell you, you need to be careful, because it will happen a lot. especially when you wake up. If you're not careful, and if you're out there just doing it to sleep with people, you're going to mess around and sleep with the wrong one. And they're going to really blow your mind. So you got to be careful what y'all doing out there and what y'all embarking on, because it's not a joke when the church say it like that. But the thing is, the church say, oh no, don't do it, it's the devil, it's the no. They want you still blind, and that's what they've been taught. They want you still to be locked in, because it's feeding their religious, indoctrination. And it's all how you look at it, and it's not to hurt you, but it's to make you wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. So it's to make you aware. It's awareness is what it is. And that's what they don't want. That's what religion don't want, is y'all to be aware. Because then if you're aware, there's no need for religion anymore. There's no need for indoctrination anymore. There's no need, to pull the wool over the sheep's eyes, is it? So be careful. Yeah, it's vulnerability in it. Vulnerability is you being open, being accessible, being not hiding, not wearing a mask, being, you're not looking for escape routes and trying to avoid shit, avoid loving, avoid instances and things like that. Luminant Essence 35. Illuminate, look at that heart chakra. Tap into your heart chakra. Listen to your heart, follow your intuition. These are pretty cards. I've been wanting these for a while. I just buckled down and got them. They was on my guest list down there in my description on YouTube. Home. Look at there. You guys are trying to get back home. Look like E.T. phone home, some shit like that, right? You're trying to find your home, your place in your heart, your home, your safety place, right? Your child nature, Some of you guys got to get back in touch with your child nature, your inner child nature, That innocence, that child innocence. Manifestia. Okay, somebody doing some manifestations, got some manifestations coming in. Female magicians and shit. Y'all are very magical, powerful. I would read it, but I'm not. Freedom, dragonflies. Somebody's seeing dragonflies out there. A sense of freedom, a sense of accelerated knowledge and wisdom. You could be coming into a lot of downloads, a lot of knowledge that just pouring in from the universe, and a lot of things that really, the things that you don't know how you know is your DNA waking up. Those are your cells waking up. You're creating new pathways. You're connecting the dots, so to speak, inside yourself. So when you connect the dots inside of yourself, you start waking up. Remember, the truth is already deep down inside you. We just reject the truth, or we don't remember the truth, because we coming through this portal, we forgot. So we're in a state of remembering, which they don't want y'all to remember. They want to keep you asleep. They don't want you to wake up. You're supposed to stay asleep here. So, and sleepwalk through this whole little thing, right? And not remember a thing. So accelerated knowledge or downloads is your cells are waking up. They're remembering. They're waking up, like in Lucy. When Lucy said, I am everywhere. When she said, I remember everything. And you're like, she was like, how? I remember the taste of your milk. You're a baby. How you remember your mother's milk and you're a baby? So that's that DNA waking up. It's symbolic. I know where I came from. I know who my creator is. I know who my source, my supply is. It's your mother. It's Mother Earth. Okay? It's the great mother. So that shows you that we're in that stage. They had to have known this time was coming for them to put Lucy out back then. And everything she said was, I am everywhere, right? Which was the black cluster of stars in the galaxy. So I am everywhere, meaning dark matter, meaning antimatter, meaning spirit. So the antichrist, the antimatter, the spirit. Okay? So I love Lucy. Oh, I love that movie. So it got a lot of symbolic. And then she could see everything, right? She can see on the smallest scale, micro, right? on the small scale of things, that when everything started waking up, because she had that CPH4 that busted in her, but that was a synthetic. We get it from our mother naturally, because that's what creates the baby in the womb. It makes the baby start to develop. The CPH4. That's like a melanin kryptonite or some shit like that. Pow, it packs a punch, right? But in the movie, they genetically engineered it. They genetically engineered it. So that means they like Superman, kryptonite, right? So they genetically modified it. They genetically made a synthetic version of it, right? to make it awaken, and they were going to sell it as a drug because it packs a punch. Makes you act stupid, and then, like the dude at the table, he took it and, he started laughing, and next you know, he just like, yo, let me get rid of this fool, because he crazy now. He done took too much of it. It's dangerous, right? Synthetic melanin. Synthetic CPH4. Wow. They telling y'all everything they doing. Y'all just not looking. And they telling it all way before time. It's another movie my children went and saw, and they're like, Mama, you got to see it. You got to see it, because I didn't go with them. You got to see it, Mama. They always, because they know how I am. They know I'm finna look at that shit and be like, oh, Lord, here we go again. You know, here they go. You know, what they doing now. That's how I look at movies, like, what the fuck they doing now? Because they going to tell y'all. You know, like, shit, what they up to now, because they got to let you know. They will be breaking a contract that they had with the Galactic, with the Netarus. Y'all call it the Galactic Federation. That's the Netarus. Your Galactic Federation is those Netarus. So the Guardians of the Galaxy, the real Guardians of the Galaxy. That's why everybody don't get up there, because you ain't got no soul to get your ass up there. All right, that's why you can't go to certain levels. You can't. Caucasians can only go to certain levels of knowledge. You have to get the knowledge from us. Then when you get the knowledge from us, you go fuck it up. And you go do what the fuck you want to do with it. That's how the shit roll. Because you can only get to a certain level. And I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not saying it to be harsh. And I'm not saying it to sound racist. It's just fact. It's truth. You have to have gotten it from the mothers and the fathers of civilization. And then once you got hold to it, you did what the fuck you want to do, which is fuck it up like you fuck up everything else. That's what I'm talking about. So in that Galactic Confederation, that's the Netarus. That's the high beings. That's the ones that's guarding the galaxy, that when you made that contract before you came here, there was a code and behavior for everybody to abide by, to not do harm to other species, you know, regardless of what your differences is, hair color, skin color, nose length, width, big lip, no lip, big hip, no hip, boobs, no boobs, fat, skinny, in between. With all those differences that y'all like to throw out there and make society standards by, you were not supposed to cripple or paralyze another species or another human being, period, right? Civilization, or whatever you want to call it, humanity. So yeah, you can only go to another level. You can only tune into another level. That's why so many of y'all copy off of us now and mimic us now, because that's all you know to do. That's what you do. We know that. That's what you do. Even that's some of what our own black folk do, because they can't do shit either. All right? They can't do shit either. So they copy off of us. We copy off of us. We copy off of you. The next Chinaman copy off of you. The Hispanic copy. Everybody just copying. Everybody just copying. So it ain't no wrong or right. It's just you got to understand there's a natural order to everything on this planet. And it did not begin with you. It began with blackness, darkness, melanin, carbonated. But you don't want to accept that. You want to accept where you come from right there and the hell with everything else back there, yet you using everything back there to prove your existence, to venerate your existence or benefit your existence. That's not the way you do it. That's why Lucy was so important. That's why at the end, I am everywhere. You can't get away from blackness. You can't bypass it. You can't. The non-material, the non-physical came from the physical, which is blackness. And there's a scale. There's levels. You fall in there somewhere. Go do the research and find out where you fall at. But don't get mad when you find out where you fall at. That's why you need us. That's why you need us. Because you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going until we come down here and tell everybody where we're going. And then you go and rehearse it and sing like canaries, like your ass know where we're going. And we're supposed to just fucking follow along because you say so. We ain't even going in the right place. We're going in two different places, two different time zones, two different timelines. We're not even going in the same direction, matter of fact. We're going somewhere else. We don't know where you're going. We only know where we're going because that card said home. We only know where we're going. We don't know where y'all going. Some might. Maybe the master teachers know. Master scholars know. I don't know. Right? That's right. Ma'at and Ishvat. So I can't help that. Y'all need to just come face the truth. Y'all just need to face the fact and stop trying to run from it like you want to say we running from shit. Y'all need to stop running from it. Y'all need to stop running from it. Because it ain't changing because you run from it. Just like it ain't no more changing us if we run from it. If we run from ourselves, like in the movie Get Out, if we run and us and Get Out, if we run from ourselves, it's going to run after us. It's going to run right after us, right? Until you go like, okay, I give up. Fuck. I give up. I'm tired of running. That's our, keep dropping. That's our light and dark side. We need y'all and y'all need us. Why can't we just get along? So that's what it is. We all need each other to get where we're going. That's the bottom line. Your existence proves our existence, and our existence proves your existence. No matter what that existence is, no matter what level that existence is on. You know, in my head now. Get out your head, Fred and Freedom. So, but it ain't got to be proven a wrong or right because it ain't about wrong or right. You can't prove what it already is. You can't even prove what it just is. And this is that thing where it just is. It's just, y'all don't want to say it's just is. It's just I am. You don't want to say it's just I am. Because you can't define I am until you put something behind I am. But it does not make I am do not exist. Because your mentality can't wrap your damn head around it. I am. I just am. Well, how did you get here? I just got here. I am here. right? I am that I am. The all in all. What? Do we really got to go there? The all in all. The blackness in all things, beginning and into the next beginning. Because it is no ending to I am that I am. Now, if y'all can't, that's right, the black dot. If you can't accept that, that ain't nobody's problem but your own to go solve. So it would behoove you to go solve it for yourself. Period. So I am that I am. You love this vest? JC Penney. Look like the Aztec, doesn't it? That's what my son said. Whoa, mama, that's look like the Aztec. I'm like, boy, what you know about an Aztec? What you know about a Mayan and the hell? I ain't never had no conversation with him about no damn Aztec. Like, where the hell that come from? See, even your children know. Even your children know, because that's the information waking up, because we're not in the age of blindness no more, what you call belief. We are in the age of knowing, the golden age, and you are going to know some things that you knew but were asleep to deep down, but you're coming into knowing. So your knowingness, or you waking up, is what that is your cells are waking up, the ones with the information, your DNA. Your DNA, your eyes are opening. That's right. That's right. That's right. Our eyes are opening up to the truth, because the truth has been hid for so long, covered up, watered down, swept under the rug, took out, removed, whitewashed, blacked out, all that and this and in between. And we all know that, so don't be acting like y'all new to it, because y'all know it just like I know it. And we ain't dumb, and we wasn't born yesterday. We wasn't born last night. We just need to figure out how to clean that mess up out there. That's what we got to figure out. And it ain't about, well, you go do the work and I'll watch. No, it don't mean because we the first, we ain't got to do the work either. It mean we all got to do the work. Because it's going to benefit everybody out there if we go clean up that mess out there. It's going to benefit all of us, no matter what level it's on, what community you live in, it's going to benefit it. Right? Exactly. No pointing fingers. This ain't about pointing fingers. But in order to not point the fingers, y'all, you got to accept what the order of the day is. Because that's the one thing you trying to not do, and thinking your privilege is more privileged than the next person. Like you said, no pointing fingers. We got to get the privilege part straight. We got to get the equal opportunity straight, because we all got to do the work regardless out there. But in the mindset, you may think you ain't got to work as hard as me. In the mindset, you may think you ain't got to pay me what you get. In the mindset, you may think, I don't give about your community. I'm only caring about my own community. You see what I'm saying? So it's all up in the mind. It's all up in the mind. It's all up in the mind. The mind is all, and all is mind. And mind is man. So if man want to be the mind, man gonna have to roll up their sleeves and get them little fucking fingers dirty. And thank you for the heart. And go do some work out there in the mind, in the earth, in the landfill. You have to go clean up that mess y'all made. Because you want to say you God, you want to say all is mine and mine is all and mine is man, but look what man doing. So then, why ain't man out there cleaning up that shit they done caused? Why ain't man out there handling that shit? Huh? Why men got clean fingernails? Why men ain't got no dirty hands? Why man ain't got no shovels? Why man ain't got no bricks? Why men ain't building nothing out there? I'm just asking a question. But you want to be respected as a man. You want your ego respected. You want your ego bowed down to. But look at the condition. You think a woman want to bow down to you and that earth looking like that? You think a woman want to be submissive to you when that earth out there looking like that? Them streets looking like that? Them children busting sags and shit and all this gang banging shit? You think somebody wants to respect that shit? Honestly, y'all, you really think, you men, machoism, you really think that we want that shit? We got to bow down to that shit? That we're going to accept that shit? While you sitting up here, I want be submissive, be submissive. You ain't took your ass on that corner and fixed them drugs out there either, did you? You ain't go in the streets and tell little brother you don't need to live like that, have you? But you worried about a woman stroking your damn dick. Where you at, bruh? You bad. Where you at? Go get that shit first. I'll think about stroking that dick. Go get that fixed. After all, it's y'all out there doing it. The crime on crime is y'all out there doing it to yourself. So until you go fix your brotherhood, your manhood, you ain't getting no womanhood to do shit. Since it's your earth, well then go clean up your earth, bruh. Go clean up your communities, bruh. Oh, we leaving it to the white man? Is that what we doing? We leaving it for the white man to do? So we can blame the white man for terrorizing everything? For making everything the way it is? See that excuse? I ain't even buying that damn excuse. Not even from the black man. I ain't buying it from the Mexican man. I ain't buying it from the China man. I ain't buying it from the Caucasian man. I ain't buying it from no other man. It's your earth, right? You're supposed to be God of the earth, right? But why y'all out there worried about women controlling women when you can't even control another brother out there? You can't even help take care of your own children out there. Hell, half your asses ain't taking care of your motherfucking children out there. But you want a woman to be submissive. Oh, where they do that at? Where that school at? Where is that damn school at? Who the hell? I know damn well your mama ain't teach you that. I don't care how fucked up your mama could have been, how narcissist your mama could have been, and how absent your daddy would have been. I know damn well your mama ain't teach y'all that shit. You want to be God, no matter what man color you are, then go do what gods do and go clean up that damn earth. Then we'll say God has come. Jehovah, Allah, Buddha, all of them. We'll say Elohim, we'll say everybody. Everybody's God and everybody's race will say God has come. Y'all God, right? You want your women to respect you, right? In each race, right? Then each race of man go out there and clean up the earth. So your women will have something to respect. And until you do, you're going to get very little respect. Only for the ones probably like myself that respect you regardless. That's trying to help you help yourself from making excuses and taking the easy road. You think badgering a woman into submission gonna clean up the drug corner? All y'all care about is a woman being submissive to y'all, and y'all think that's gonna make that magically disappear out there on the street, gang banging and stuff, and drugs? Like, y'all brain got to be fried and on drugs, because you gotta get out there and do that. Y'all the outside force. We're the inside force. We're the inside the home. What are you doing out there besides saying, I got to tame a woman? I got to badger a woman out there. I got to make her submissive. I got to... What that got to do with y'all? Let me get back to my damn reading. Y'all ancestors is totally upset with y'all. And if you don't believe in your ancestors, your God is totally upset with your ass right about now. So you ain't got to believe in your ancestors, bruh. Whatever God created you believe in, I know that motherfucker is upset with y'all ass right about now. Women ain't out there doing a lot of that killing. We too jealous. We ain't doing that killing, stealing and robbing and raping. We ain't the ones doing that, bro. Males are doing that. We in the house being fucking jealous. You know the meme say, if it was all women running the world, they wouldn't talk. It wouldn't be no wars. So what that tell y'all? It's ego, it's men. Because we wouldn't be fucking talking. we just wouldn't talk. Wouldn't be no wars if women ran the earth. So where did it come from? Own, y'all. Own up. Own up. It came from y'all. It came from y'all. It came from y'all. Dictators. Let me show you where it came from. Because y'all sometimes act like you can't read or can't see. Dictators. That's where it came from. Egos, fragile, altered. That's where it came from. 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 Whether y'all want to admit it or not, that's where it came from. Your altered egos. Your fragile egos. Your fragile egos. Your fragmented egos. Now, you want respect? Hit them streets and clean them up. You want to be God of the earth? Hit them streets and clean it up. Be out there helping young boys. Be out there turning young kids around from the dope game, the drug game, and all that other stuff they into. That's how you win back the respect. You earn it. So go out there and earn it. Stop worrying about trying to make a woman submissive and bow down to you. Go earn it. You want us to earn your respect, right? So go earn the respect back. Because you're the reason it was lost in the first place. go get it back. Prodigal son, go home and go get it back. Go get it back. Go get it back. It takes two to tango. Go get it back. You can't put the blame on the woman unless you're going to put it on yourself. And a woman can't put it on her, on you without putting it on herself. So go fix up y'all streets then, because that's where y'all stay, in the damn streets. So go clean up your damn streets. You out in the streets, but the streets is a mess. That don't make no sense. How y'all out in the streets and the streets is a mess out there? How you in the streets and the streets is a mess? Explain that to me. Explain that. How is the streets a mess? And that's where you lay at. That's where you stay at. That's where you roam at. That's where you live at. That's where you breathe to be. How is the streets a mess out there? Your ex needs to hear this message. Every man in America, no matter what their color is, need to hear it. You done made more problems than solutions. You done made and created more problems than solutions out there. Where's y'all solutions, brotherhood? No matter what color you are. Brother from another mother? Another race? Where's your solutions at? You think, wait a minute. Y'all think, what time? Oh, I gotta go. Y'all think the solution is making us a woman submissive and this shit gonna miraculously disappear? I'm finna go. One card, I'm finna go. I gotta go. I thought I was going to be pulling tarot. I just saw this card a minute ago and it came out. Sacral chakra, core of creation. Look how spirit done summed this up with reproduction. What? What? Sacral chakra, core of creation. Submissive ain't telling somebody what to do. Submissive ain't somebody kissing your ass and ego stroking y'all and dick stroking y'all. That ain't submissive. That's not what y'all even got the wrong interpretation of submissive. That's the problem. Y'all think submissive is to degrade somebody, to lower somebody, for somebody to do what you say. Y'all ain't submissive either. You ain't submissive either. Neither one of y'all is submissive. It takes two people to be submissive, not just one. And you got to learn how to lead before somebody even can think of being submissive to some of y'all weak asses anyway. Because y'all got bitchitis in y'all damn genes. A lot of y'all got bitchitis. Like, I'm going to have to go back to my old roots. Y'all got punk ass bitch in y'all ass is what the fuck y'all got. So see, now you done took me back there where I used to call y'all asses punk ass bitches. So that's what the hell y'all got in y'all ass. A lot of punk ass bitchitis. And that's why y'all are so homophobic. That's why y'all so defensive, because you think the bitch about to come out of your ass. And it is about to come out of your ass, all right. Because mama turning y'all asses into some fucking bitches, ain't she? The great mother turning y'all asses into some bitches, and y'all see it. And so y'all gonna be like, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna fight it with all I got. I ain't a bitch. I'm a y'all. You know, I'm a man. See? I'm not a bitch. As long as them streets look like that, you're a punk bitch. As long as that street look like that, as long as that earth look like that out there, you is a punk bitch. Because you're too coward to go out there and fix the real problem. The real solution is not woman. The real solution is y'all ass. You got to go out there and clean up y'all ass. The mess you made. The mess y'all made. The mess you made from not being in a home. The mess y'all made from not taking care of your chaps. Having them all over the damn place. Sticking your dick in every goddamn thing. Every hole that had a hole. But the right fucking hole. Huh? Huh? What? And I'm talking about every man. I'm not just talking about the black man. I'm talking about every man that has failed. Every woman that has failed. Every woman and every man that has failed. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what are y'all talking about? You can't fix the home if you in the streets. You still leaving it up to the women to take care of the home while y'all go party and run the damn street. And the street is a mess because you ain't really fixing it. You ain't out there to fix it. This platform ain't you fixing it. Being on this gadget ain't your ass fixing shit. Your hands is too fucking clean. Get out there and get them son of a bitches dirty. That's what y'all do. Go earn your respect. It ain't given. Just like you tell women, you got to earn it, damn it. You got to earn that motherfucker back too, don't you? You better get busy. For the punks come out, for the bitch come out your ass, you better get busy and earn it. Because they genetically modifying y'all motherfucking food and you don't even know why you acting like a bitch now. Because they done put some shit in your motherfucking food to make your ass a bitch. That's why you think it's us. It ain't us. We don't have no food processing plant, bro. We ain't got none of that. Where your strong DNA at now? Where your warrior DNA at now? It's even being weakened. It's even being genetically altered. And y'all don't even see it. Your testosterone about damn near estrogen. Better learn to hunt and fish and grow your own food, right? Shoot, women be failing the home front because they out there trying to fix the streets and neglecting the home. That's true, Teresa. So we out there trying to, well, hell, some of them be out there hoeing around. All of them be out there hoeing around. We already know that, but I'm not talking about the ones that's out there hoeing around in the clubs. But I understand what you're saying. That's true. Because it go on both. It's both responsibility. It's both responsibility. We out there trying to work, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to pull a man's job. You know what they say? Mama said don't send a man to do a what? A woman's job. Never send a man to do a woman's job. Well, you should never send a woman to do a man's job. It go both ways. It go both ways. Y'all want to sit back and then complain about a woman being independent and y'all too manly, you're too masculine. Because you know why? Because you sat there like this with your hands crossed. So what do you think she gonna do? Let her earth and her world disappear? You think she gonna sit there because y'all close y'all arm up and don't want to work, that she gonna sit there and let earth disappear? Or is she gonna get out there and do what she gotta do? So then you forced their hand, didn't you? Men, you forced these women's hand to get out there and do the work, and then you want to sit back on y'all little punk bitch asses and criticize. And then talk about how it's fucked up with your gay ass. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't talking about y'all gay ass, but your gay ass. It's women's fault. Well, if your ass was at home, she wouldn't have to be out there. And if you wasn't having kids all over the place, they wouldn't be missing a daddy in certain homes. You can't even parent all the damn children you out there having by different women. So you leaving. Okay, I'm finna go. How this make sense? You stick your dick in everything. You got 5 children by 4 different women, but you in neither one of them house. So you want to talk about why a woman leave a married man or not, but y'all out there having damn 4, 5 different baby mamas, and you ain't in none of their houses taking care of none of your damn chap. So you are leaving her to do the upbringing by herself, and then y'all have the audacity to say it's a woman's fault. No, it's your dick fault. It's your fault. You can't even provide for those 5 children you just had. And you mad because she raised them, bring them up right, make them out of something, become independent. You forced her hand on it, didn't you? And now you want to take the punk bitch coward way out of it. Now you want to say, it's their fault. You too fat. How do you deserve a man that got $1 million? What you bring to the table? Bitch, I bring every motherfucking thing your ass can't bring. A fucking womb. A fucking womb. That's what the fuck we bring. Do you have a womb? Can you birth a baby? No. That's what we bring. And that's what your ass need to respect. Sick of that goddamn question. Everything your ass don't got is what the fuck we bring, damn it. Now, that ought to solve it. That ought to solve it. Now, go to work. Go to work. Go to work in your community. Get a plan down to fix it. I don't want to hear another punk bitch ask what the fuck you bring to the table. You can't even take care of your damn children. What are you bringing? You ought to bring a motherfucking check to this table, goddammit. So those children can be taken care of because your sorry ass ain't there. So you bring the money to the table where it's supposed to be, so that the women can take care of the children that y'all have all over this fucking earth. That's old school way. That's why when Papa came in there, there you go, mama. laid the whole damn check on the table, knowing he was a rolling fucking stone, and wherever he laid his hat was his home. But if he wanted that woman to be satisfied, there the check, bye. Give me what you want, pay me later. I'm finna go see Susie over here. And pay the lay, don't it? But you coward asses today in 2021. You don't even want to bring the check to the table, but you want a free lay. Get your weak ass out of here. Nobody want to lay with your weak ass dick. Don't nobody want y'all ass like that. Unless that bitch is gold, I don't fucking want it, bitch. And I don't know no dick on this planet that's fucking gold. Not yet. Not yet. Because you got to earn that gold dick. You got to earn that. Some of y'all ain't nothing but lead. Dead weight. Lead. Poisonous. Poisonous lead. That's all y'all are. Like you got something to be proud of. You gay and you agree? Oh my God. Oh my God. I love you. That's why I'm trying to help you. I ain't got to try to help you. But I'm sick of the goddamn nonsense. I'm sick of the pointing the fingers. Checkmate. Checkmate. The real queen on the board. Checkmate. That nonsense y'all out there doing got to fucking stop. You'll get respect when you clean up the damn earth. When you be mentors to these little boys. When you be daddies to these little girls. When you be mothers to these girls. When you be wives to husbands. And you be husbands to wives. When mothers show sons how to treat a woman. What? My head tingling. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Peace. I gotta stay out. Okay. Y'all gonna have my blood pressure up fooling with y'all asses. But see, y'all don't understand it until... Now, this is passion. I'm not mad. I love you regardless. I'm going to respect you regardless. But sometimes you need to be checked. Sometimes y'all need to be checked. Woman and man. And I love you regardless. But the foolishness got to stop. The pointing the finger got to stop. It has to stop. Because ain't one better than the other. And it take both to tangle. It take both to raise children. It take both to tangle. To lay down in a bed together and spread y'all legs. It take both. So you can't put the responsibility on just women. And women can't put that responsibility just on men. You have to share the load. And you have to communicate. Period. And it has to be, you know your role and your duties of the household. And you have to share those duties of the household. You can't stress the other one out and think you finna come home to some peace. I just wanted to be my peace. Nigga, we just want you to be a fucking man. And not a fucking coward. We just want you to fucking lead. Like we believe and know you can. But y'all got to let somebody raise their voice to understand with some passion. And I'm not yelling and I'm not screaming and I'm not mad. But I'm passionate as a mother joker. Okay? Like real. I probably lost about 100 folks, huh? I don't care. I'm helping you out and your man out. And I'm helping you women out no matter what color you are. And I'm helping you men out no matter what color you are. Because it ain't got nothing to do with color. This is a problem across every man and woman dynamic. No matter what color we are. It's all of our same freaking shit we got to deal with. White women, Asian women, Mexican women, Latino women, African women, black women, whoever women, right? We all have to deal with this shit from men. And these different color men have to deal with some of that shit from their own women. So it ain't got a race color because we all got it in that shit. The trans women, doesn't even matter if you are trans or whatever. Everybody still, if you coupled with the same sex or not, you still got to deal with the bullshit, right? Yeah, the truth hurt. But y'all ain't getting no damn respect. Because you got to earn it, and y'all ain't ready to earn it. And ain't nobody gonna submit. Ain't nobody finna be submissive in the way y'all think somebody finna be submissive. Ain't nobody finna be submissive to y'all like that. You don't even know how to lead your goddamn ass. You can't even pull your motherfucking drawers up on your goddamn ass for somebody to follow your fucking funky ass. Don't know how to cook, can't wash your drawers, can't do nothing, can't even take care of 2 or 3 chaps. No, ain't nobody finna follow your ass no fucking well. Nowhere. What time is it? I gotta go. Ain't nobody finna follow you like that. Nope. Nope. And you wonder why people are just opting out to be by themselves, men and women alike. Men are opting to stay single by themselves. Women are opting to stay single by themselves. And y'all wonder why. Because we're going to sit there and let y'all that tear up the earth, we're going to let y'all have it. We're going to let y'all tear up this motherfucking earth. And when y'all get through finish tearing up the fucking earth, we going to get to enjoy this motherfucker. Because y'all going to be off this motherfucker. By the crate loads. So we just going to sit back and watch y'all tear up this motherfucker. Take it how it resonate. Take it how it damn resonate. If it resonate, can it resonate? I don't give a good goddamn. But this shit is for the fucking birds. This shit y'all doing is for the fucking birds. Bro, you ain't even got a business. You ain't even, boy, you barely making $50,000, $60,000 a year. Talking smack. Talking some shit. And even if you was in the 6 digits, bro, if you knew healthcare like I knew healthcare, you can get one sickness and your ass will be homeless. You will be wiped out. So don't be so egotistical because you making 6 figures. Because it take one fucking sickness on this planet that you get and it'll take your whole life savings from your ass. So don't get no high fucking horse because you making 6, 7 fucking figures, okay? Don't even go there. Because it'll take anything to wipe your ass off of that high horse. And then what you gonna be doing? Half of you don't even think. You ain't even got a brain in your damn head. You can't even satisfy a woman intellectually. You think it's all between your legs. You can't even stroke her mentally. You think sex and talking sexy is it? Don't nobody want that shit. You call 1-800-TALK to me, goddammit, for that shit. I don't need a man to do it. I can call a fucking number to do it and not get your funky ass headache. If I want sweet talk. Can we build a business? Can we build an empire? Can you support my business? Can I support your business? And can we build a business? Can we make this shit binary? Can we make this generational wealth? Get the fuck out of here, you weak motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All you thinking about is how many women you can lay with? You got 5 children, dude. You ought to be trying to build a fucking business so your children can have something. But y'all chasing little hot cats. Ooh, y'all ancestors is pissed. Y'all gods is pissed right about now. But your great mothers, your queen mothers are pissed. And it ain't no sweet talking shit. You can say that bullshit. Just how I'm talking is how they feeling, goddammit. Y'all finna get the big mama stick. You keep this shit up. The purse, the stick, or something, whatever, the shoe, whatever your big mama used to throw at y'all asses across the room. Y'all have angered y'all ancestors. I want y'all to know that. And they want y'all to know it. Get ready for a cold winter. Because it's going to be mighty cold. Get ready for it. Get ready. Get ready for a cold winter because it's coming. I got to go. Bye, y'all. We'll do, look, question and answers later at 6 p.m. on my YouTube channel. I got to go and express all this off, okay? Because that was potent. And somebody out there need to hear it. And I hope you do understand and make the proper adjustments, whether you're a man or a woman. Make the proper adjustments that you need to make to fix what you need to fix, because this is all of our earth. So this is going to be all of our problem, and it's going to be all of our goddamn solution. Ain't no one man got the fucking answer, and ain't no one goddamn woman got the fucking answer. We all got the fucking answer and solution to this all problem we got. Now, I ain't going to say it again. Damn it, I'm done with it. I love y'all though. I love y'all, but hey, we got to do better. We got to do better. We just got to do damn better. Individually, we got to do better. Because it's all our problem out there. We all got to go to the store. We all got to go to work. We all got to get a car. We got to drive a car. We got to have a place to live. We want safe streets for our kids and grandkids. We want good school systems. That's all of our damn problem. That's all of our solution out there. That's all of our future out there. What is y'all talking about? Submit. Ooh. If I could knock y'all through the head in this damn thing, I would. Hit you right between your goddamn eye. Shit. Worried about the wrong damn shit. Your children got to go to school, bruh. Sis. They want to walk to the store without being harmed. They want to walk to school without being harmed. They want to be able to play on the playground without being harmed. Hell, they ain't got fucking playgrounds no more. They got dog parks. Dog parks. What, you can park your dog, huh? Roof. Okay, I'm just playing. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. See y'all tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for questions and answers. Y'all probably don't want to come now, do you? And that's basically without the tarot. That was just the oracles right there. But anywho, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Take what resonates and fix your community up. Fix your life up. Fix your family up. Start taking care of your children. Start doing the necessary part on your part, because we all got a part to play in the whole thing. So we just got to do our part. That's all we got to do is our part. If you're doing your part, I am not talking to y'all. If you're doing your part, I am not talking to you. I am not talking to you if you're one of the ones doing your part, regardless of what color you are. But if you're not doing your part, you're the damn fucking problem on this earth. You're the problem. If you're not doing your part, you're the problem. Then you need to figure out how to become on the solution side. How to come over but you got to first identify if you're the problem or not, in order to be, oh, I need to change and be a solution now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what all of this ranting and raving, pet peeve, soapbox, hollering, screaming, all this is about. Finding what side are you on so you can make the switch. So if you're on the problem, causing the problem, you need to be on a solution and find a common solution to you, your family, to whatever you're trying to fix, whatever you see that is a problem in your life, around you, whatever, your children, your family. I don't care what the problem is. I'm just saying you got to identify what side you're on. If you're on the solution, keep doing it. If you're on the problem, you need to get over here to the solution. That's all I'm saying. And that's for every color, every female or male. If we're not part of the solution, we are the problem. We are the biggest part of the problem, the biggest part of the equation that needs to be solved. That needs to be solved. I gotta go. Bye. Peace, love, and harmony. I hope y'all take what y'all resonate. Thank you. Appreciate you. TikTok, as always. You know, I'm just excited. That's just my passion, because I love people and I love fairness. And I love, you know, people being and getting the best that they can get and being treated fairly. I don't like injustice. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it with even worse passion. I like fairness and equality. I really do. I like non-judgment. Let people be. Leave people alone. Let people be and leave them alone. Just leave them alone. You ain't got to mess with them. You know? So thank you. I'll see y'all tonight. Peace, love, and harmony. Enjoy y'all day, and I'll see y'all tonight for question and answer. Sending you peace, light, love. Thank y'all. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, love, and harmony. Hotel. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Namaste. Hotel. Greetings. And all the other languages and all the other languages. However y'all say it. Peace. Peace, y'all. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, TikTok moderators. Thank y'all for holding down the fort. I'm out. Out of 5,000, Jake.